Hi everyone, I'm back with another video and it's gonna be a celebratory one because I have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Wild. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I've never thought I'd reach that. I never thought I'd reach that. I thought maybe I could get to like 200 because again, my videos are such like a niche topic. But we're at 1,000 and I think 1,040 people or something. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Today's video is going to be like a celebration. I did my makeup. I put on some really nice earrings. This one is a crescent moon. This one is a hand. And today's video is going to be all about me, getting to know me beyond the cancer. So if you wanted to get to know me a little bit better, this is the perfect video for you. I have gathered all the questions that I've ever been asked here on YouTube in the comments, and I now have a community tab. I think once you reach like 800 subscribers or something, they give you a community tab. So I've asked to leave your questions there. And I've also looked through the comments for all of my videos to look for questions. So first, and I'm going to be looking into my notes because I need to remember the questions, and I'm filming on my phone so I can't look through my phone. First question, what type of cancer do you have? I do have a whole video about that. It's the first video on my channel, but just to repeat it here, I have a myeloproliferative neoplasm, unclassified, and calreticulum mutation, which is a blood cancer or a bone marrow cancer, however you want to say it. It's unclassified because I haven't progressed enough to know if it's going to be primary myelofibrosis or ET, which is essential thrombocythemia. I am leaning more towards it probably being ET. My friend who has ET and who is in the same exact situation as I am also thinks I'm more ET, but my doctor said we can't classify it until it progresses a bit more. So we'll see. I should know my diagnosis in maybe like a year and a half from now once I do another bone marrow biopsy. Is Lilith your real name? No. But it is my YouTube name, so let's stick to it. Are you from Quebec or France? No. But I'm flattered. Maybe. Is your accent Polish? Also no. And the biggest question, like the question I've gotten the most is, where are you from? What's your native language? And what's my like background? So the big reveal is that I am from Russia, born and raised in St. Petersburg, and my nationality, like in my passport, I'm Russian. My mom is Ukrainian, born and raised in Ukraine. My dad is Russian, and my native language is Russian. Unfortunately, I don't speak Ukrainian. I can understand it pretty well because my grandma speaks it. But again, I wouldn't say I can speak it or fully understand it. And I did try to learn Polish because all of the women on my mom's side of the family speak Polish, and she wanted me to like keep that up. But I got distracted by like high school exams and never learned Polish. What's your background? My background, I'm not sure what that question contains, but I am an only child of divorced parents. That sounds bad, but it really wasn't. Even though my parents are divorced, my dad was very much present in my life, and he's very present now as well. So it almost like I had two parents, but they weren't together, is how I would describe it. And they are both artists. My dad is more like the traditional artist, and my mom is a designer. And I, again, was born here and raised here in St. Petersburg. I went to art school pretty early on. I thought I was going to be an artist as well, but then I switched. I changed my mind and I ended up going to school for theater and performing arts production. So I am a theater major. We don't really have majors and minors here, but yeah, you can call me a theater kid. But my main focus point was circus, not theater. And my education is I have a master's degree. A useless one. I don't work in production anymore. My job is very different, but yeah, that's my education. Are you in the hospital? No, not yet. And my cancer doesn't seem to be trying to get me into the hospital. Maybe if I got hit by a car or got a very bad flu, maybe I'd go to the hospital, but I'm not right now, and I don't plan on being in the next 10, 15 years. How would you rate your cancer care so far? I wouldn't rate it because I don't get cancer care. I can rate my main primary doctor, which is a hematologist. Him and the clinic that I go to are amazing. It's a government funded clinic. So, and they're so good. I mean, they made biopsy, which is a hell of a procedure. They made it fun and nice and just great. I mean, it was still hell, but at least it was fun and as nice as it could have been. So yeah, and I will make a video. I keep promising that, but it is coming, a video of me talking about all of my doctors and procedures that I had to have done to get like properly diagnosed and check all of the other stuff connected to my treatment and my cancer. I will make that video. I just want it to be fun and entertaining and good quality, so it's taken a while. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's fireworks outside. Next question, what makes you laugh? I make myself laugh all the time. I think I'm a very funny person. But I think I like very like absurdist jokes. Like the more absurd the joke is, the better, the funnier. When it's completely like illogical, I love that. And in the past, I used to have a thing for flying plastic bags. They would make me laugh so hard. And I'm laughing now just remembering how I would be crying laughing when I would see like how wind would take a plastic bag and just make it fly. I don't laugh at it now, but at some point, for a couple of years, they had me in a chokehold. What are your passions? My passion is myself, like self-discovery is the biggest passion for me. Making myself happy, making myself content, and eating a sweet treat once in a while. But on a more serious note, I really enjoy creative writing. I've mentioned it in one of my previous videos. I also do tarot readings and just esoteric type stuff. YouTube is becoming a big passion for me. I'm trying to like figure out a lot of things, but I am figuring it out and I am putting effort into it, so it is becoming my passion. Also, I would say just general art. Theater used to be a big passion for me, but when you go through like 5 years of higher education in the field that you're passionate about, it kind of becomes like this part of you that's indistinguishable from your overall personality. So theater is just like, it grows on me and in me. And art has always been like a giant part of my life. Again, my parents are artists. I'm not sure I can call it a passion. It's more like how I live my life. Something unique you like doing. I like going places on my own, like traveling, especially if I go to like a different city or a town. I like just spending the whole day on my own with no destination and just walk around, discover and explore just by myself. I also like going to the movies by myself, although I don't really go because I don't go to the movies unless someone invites me, but at the same time, I would rather go by myself than with someone else. I really like going to the museum by myself, just like going places by myself. I really enjoy traveling, and yeah. Another unique thing I was told I do is I sometimes don't like to sleep on my pillow, and instead I sleep without the pillow and I put it on my head instead to like create this kind of a cave for my face, my head. And I also like repainting and painting decor on my furniture. Not sure how unique that is, but yeah, that's the thing I do. Favorite memory. I think last summer at my grandma's house with my sisters. I have two cousin sisters, and we were all spending time at my grandma's. No reception, couldn't use our phones, so we went to this little creek to put flower crowns in the water. It's like a little ritual. And yeah, and then I moved to a different country and they also moved to the US, and now we can't really see each other because we are all the way across the world from each other. So yeah, that's one of my favorite memories, was spending time with them and just spending time in like our family home in this little village in the middle of nowhere. Favorite movie. Well, I have a lot of favorite movies. Like, I have like a top 10. I'm not gonna name all 10, but my favorite movie, first of all, is Legally Blonde, as you might be able to tell. But also, I really like Lord of the Rings, all 3 parts, extended version. It's a tradition for me and my dad. Whenever I come to visit, we watch the extended version, all 3 parts together. So I've seen it a billion times. I've also read it twice, I think. Yeah, one time when I was a kid and one time was quite recent. Another movie that I really like is Big Fish. I think it's by Tim Burton. If it's his movie, it's his best one. in my opinion, because it's very like, it's very unusual, it's very kind and light, but it's also very profound, and the acting performances in this movie are just on another level. Another movie that I really, really, really like, and I wish more people knew about it, is it's a cartoon. It's a French cartoon called Rain Children. Oh, amazing. One of my favorite love stories when it comes to cartoons. Oh, my favorite Disney cartoon would be Mulan. But yeah, my favorite overall cartoon is Rain Children. It is not fit for very young children though. Beware. Favorite show? Used to be Doctor Who, but I stopped watching after 11th Doctor changed to 12th because I didn't really like the companion that came with the, like, with that. But now I'm watching Desperate Housewives, and I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is a favorite of the moment. My favorite shows ever would be How I Met Your Mother and a miniseries called 10th Kingdom. Again, not a lot of people have watched it, but it's amazing. If you like very like unserious things, silly but like pretty, quirky, but yet kind and very like fairy tale-y, you would enjoy that. My goals: to be relaxed and happy for as long as I can. What places do you want to go? I really want to go to Peru. I want to visit Machu Picchu. I'm not sure how you pronounce it in English, but I try my best. I also really want to go to Cambodia and visit Angkor Wat. I was I was supposed to go there this spring, and it all got complicated and cancelled, and I didn't go, but I really want to go at some point. And just like generally, I want to visit Southeast Asia and South America and like Central America, like Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Brazil, Argentina, like Cuba. I want to go everywhere, but I want it to be safe, so I'm not going to go on my own. I'd also like to visit maybe Britain, would be fun, and Romania and New Zealand because I have a friend there. What do I enjoy and what are my hobbies? I enjoy cats, museums, watermelons, sweet drinks. I enjoy shopping and clothes and like jewelry and lingerie and shoes and stockings and all those things. I enjoy just like, looking pretty. I did my makeup today. I enjoy looking pretty. I enjoy like flirting with life and with people around me. Not with, the purpose of dating or seducing anyone, but just like as a general lifestyle. I also enjoy painting and decorating things. I enjoy making jewelry. I just started that, so I'm not really good. I would say I'm rather bad, but I still enjoy doing it. I also enjoy cleaning. I love cleaning. It rests my mind so well. Obviously, I enjoy spending time with friends and going to like a good performance, like a jazz concert or a theater play or a circus performance. anything like that I enjoy so much. And yeah, exploring the towns and cities that I come to, I enjoy that. What are my hobbies? Yeah, I think I've mentioned that: tarot, creative writing, painting, decorating, and YouTube. What's my dream job? No, not working and somehow getting money. I think I'd enjoy being like a writer, but with the paycheck of a CEO, you know? But yeah, I don't have a dream job. I enjoy the job I'm doing right now. I'd like that even more if it paid like twice as much money. But it's okay, it's whatever. What's my height? I am 158 centimeters, and I think it's like 5'3" in the not metric system. Am I single? It is complicated. I can't say I am, but I can't say I'm fully taken either. I'm working on it. I'm working on figuring it out at the moment. My favorite YouTubers. I really like Stephanie Harlow. She does true crime and she's very like thorough. She investigates so much. She does cases that wouldn't be picked up by other YouTubers. Um, she does like amazing like 3-part videos of some like forgotten case. And she's very respectful about it, and she's very witty and smart, and just if you like true crime, maybe check her out. I like Wendigoon. I like his religion-centered content, and his conspiracy videos and his Dante videos, and just I just like him in general. He seems like a very kind person and very like laid back, but nerdy at the same time. I enjoy his content. Also, bearded Game Boy Mike is a fellow, I guess, cancer YouTuber. He's great. He's been such an inspiration for me. He's a big reason of why I even started my channel. I watched his videos and I thought I should also make videos about what I have. And Mike, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration and also for supporting me in my humble beginnings. Who else do I watch? I've been enjoying a lot of Vsauce lately, like his older videos, the longer ones. Now he only does shorts on YouTube, but he's crazy as ever, and I'm here for it. So yeah. I also like Let's Talk Religion and Religion for Breakfast, as I am very into religious history. I'm not a religious person per se, but I like studying religion and studying religious philosophy as philosophy and history. So yeah, here's that. And the last question is, what's your life philosophy? My life philosophy is to live and act and think from a place of love. And love should be the main focal point of everything. I really want to be loving and kind and warm to myself and as an extension to other people and the world around me. Love and art and creativity are the biggest inspirations for me. I want to live in a way that would make it evident that love is my biggest inspiration. And my life philosophy is not non-forceful exploration of oneself. I guess so. The Taoist philosophy is probably the one I am most close to in my life philosophy. So it's a deep question. It's a big my life philosophy is non-judgment, non-forceful, non-judgmental, non-forceful way of moving through life and loving oneself and the world around oneself. And yeah, I think that was the last question. If I missed anyone's question, I'm sorry. I always try to reply to all the comments, but sometimes they just get lost. I get quite a lot of comments, especially lately I've been getting a lot of comments and comment threads. So I still try to reply to everyone and get everyone's questions answered, but I do my best. I'm only human. So thank you so much for watching. And once again, thank you so much for subscribing and liking and commenting. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 people are watching me. Thank you so much. And if you have more questions for me, you can leave them in the comments. I will try to reply, or I'll make another video like this one if it's needed. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.